Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Alinga Sise of Urban Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Today I'm so excited because we are going to look at a feed calculation of our broiler birds, and we are going to look at 500 broilers. So many of you were demanding me to make this video, but I want to tell you that this is one of the quickest business you can ever do in poultry farming, because within 3 weeks to 6 weeks, you're able to make your money, you're able to get back your capital. Unlike the layers where you have to wait for a period of like 6 months for you to start getting something. But with the broilers, it is quick business. So any youth out there who want to join this project, it is okay. I would advise that please do enough market research and know how to calculate the feeds and join in the project. Personally, I did this project in the beginning, but I didn't manage it because I think my market research was not very good, and by that time I didn't know the feed calculation of this bird. So feed calculation is really very important in poultry farming. So for today, stay tuned till the end. But if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I'll be so grateful. See you right back. So as I told you earlier on, today I want us to know how much feed you need to feed 500 broilers. We are going to calculate from the very first day you bring in the chicks up to the last day that you sell off these birds, and we shall look from week 1 up to week 8, because I've realized most farmers nowadays keep their birds up to week 8 because we want to get bigger profits. So we shall find out that we shall start from week 1 up to week 8, and we are going to calculate per broiler bird each week how much do one broiler need. Then we shall multiply it by the 500 broilers. So for those who will have 600, 800, 100, 1000, we shall calculate basing on our feed intake of each bird. So the most important thing is to know each bird needs how many kilograms of feeds in a week. That is the most important thing that you as a beginner should know. And if you want to find out for like a daily basis, because most farmers would want to know in a day how many kilograms will I give in 1 week, in the second week, in the third week. We shall just I will also explain to you how you can find out that. So you will find that in the first week, one broiler bird consumes 0.167 kilograms of feed. So if we want for the 500 broiler chicks, you will come here and say 0.167 kilogram times the 500 broiler chicks, which will bring us to 83.5 kilograms of feeds. So you'll find that in the first week, if you have 500 chicks of broilers, you will need 83.5 kilograms of pellets to feed these birds. So if we want to find out in a day how many kilograms are we supposed to give them, we shall just divide this by 7 days and to bring us to the answer. This is now very easy for us. So if we come to week 2, we shall find that one broiler chick consumes 0.375 kilograms of feeds. That is in a week. So if we want to find out for the 500 chicks, you'll come here and say 0.375 times 500, which is equivalent to 187.5 kilograms of feeds in week 2. So if we want to find out also in a daily basis how many kilograms are we supposed to give these birds, we shall just divide this by 7 and will bring us to the answer. So if we come to week 3, you will find that in week 3, one broiler consumes 0.65 kilograms of feed, and for 500 birds we shall put here 0.65. you multiply it by the 500 birds, which will bring us to 325 kilograms of feeds. That is in week 3. If you have 500 broilers, you will need these kilograms of feeds. So let us come to week 4. Week 4, you'll find that one broiler consumes 0.945 kilograms in that whole week. And for 500 birds, we shall come here and say 0.945 times the 500 broilers, which will bring us to 472.5 kilograms of feeds. So if we come to week 5, you find that one broiler bird is supposed to consume 1.215 kilograms of feeds, and for the 500 broilers, we shall multiply 500 times 1.215 kilograms, which is equivalent to 607.5 kilograms of feeds. So in week 5, you will need 607.5 kilograms of feeds to feed up your 500 broilers. So we come to week 6. In week 6, one broiler is supposed to consume 1.434 kilograms of feeds, of which for 500 birds, it will be 500. You multiply it by 1.434 kilograms of feeds, which will bring us to 717 kilograms of feeds in week 6. So if you have 500 birds, you will need these kilograms of feeds in the 6th week of raising these birds. So if we come to week 7, you find that one broiler bird consumes 1.593 kilograms of feeds in a week. And for the 500 birds, we shall say 500 times the 1.593 kilograms, which is equivalent to 796.5 kilograms of feeds. So we come to our final week. Here I expect that the bird has grown and it is ready for sale. But since maybe you've not yet got the client, you still need to continue feeding this bird, of which one bird is going to consume 1.691 kilograms of feed throughout that week. And for the 500 birds, we shall need we shall say 500 times 1.69 kilograms of feeds, which is equivalent to 845.5 kilograms of feeds. So with the broilers, the feeds are categorized into 3. We have the broiler starter, we have the broiler grower, and we have the broiler finisher. And I've decided to total up the starters that you need to feed these 500 birds, and the grower that you need for feeding these 500 birds, and also the finisher that you need for feeding up these 500 birds. So if we're going to have these birds for 8 weeks, we shall give them starter pellets for the first 2 weeks, and of which we shall need 271 kilograms of feeds, specifically starter pellets. And then and if they are going to stay for the 8 weeks, we shall have also the grower's mash, or the grower pellets, and we shall start from the 3rd week up to the end of week 6, of which we shall need 2,122 kilograms of feeds. You know, this growers mash always, they consume it a lot because it is the one that will make them to grow very well and will make them come out with that weight that the market really need. And for week 7 and week 8, we shall give them the finisher mash. There's what also they call the finisher, and the finisher will go for the last 2 weeks, which we shall need 1,642 kilograms of feeds. So this is a full feed calculation for the 500 broilers, and I've done it on each bird. Like one bird consumes this, then we multiply it for the 500 birds. So this is very simple for a beginner out there. Even someone who wants 100 birds, 50 birds, 200 birds, you're now able to calculate your own feed for these broilers. And with these broilers, if we do not feed them well, honestly, these birds will not put on weight. These birds will not be able to get for you profits. It is a very fast business that you can get the profit so quickly, but it is also very, very tricky. So let us really endeavor to understand this feed calculation very, very well. In that way, we shall be able to enjoy the broiler farming. So for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. And for those who really wanted about the broiler feed calculation, I hope you have all understood it very well. You can now apply it in any number of birds. If you want 1,000 birds, you can use the same feed calculation and it will be so good. So I would advise everyone out there, if you have little capital and you want to multiply it so quickly, let us do the broiler project and we shall enjoy the profits together. Please, for those who are still new, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I will be so grateful. Please let us give this video a thumbs up and I'll be smiling. Tell me which video you want me to make. Write it in the comment section. I'll be able to respond. See you next time. Love you all. Bye-bye.